Well, this sucks. Everybody wants cookies. You getting your toy, Phoenix? Huh? You getting your toy? What are you doing? Carrying your toy, huh? You telling me what for? You carrying your toy? What are you doing, silly girl? Mindy. So this is just awesome. She's in a completely strange environment and she's willing to play and go crazy. That's good for her work later. You getting it, huh? You getting it? You getting it? Let's just go all in, 'cause I just got to move. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Would you meet me on the floor tonight? No, you don't need to eat it. Come on. Come on, little one. You do it? Oh, it's a girl. Nope, it's not a giant toy. Oh, there you go. Down. Down. Yes, good puppy. Okay, go down. Yeah, down. Okay. Yay. So I got the trellis in today. Not the best, but it's 6 feet high, so the berries can kind of grow up it. I like my little garden here. It's kind of cool. It's like I just have to try to keep the weeds at bay. I keep bringing mulch over and just keep little by little working on it. But yeah, I finally, this last post was a bear. I had to actually get a shovel and dig out because no matter what I did, there was just rocks and rocks and rocks in it. Behind the trellis on the other side, I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a little bee room. So I figured I could use the fence here to keep some of the worst of the pests out. Maybe down the line even electrify it or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that would work with plants using it as a trellis, but have to see. But yeah, so my little, and then hopefully right there will be some my beehives. I lost my hives this year, but and I didn't order more bees because I knew I was gonna be moving and it wasn't a good plan. So, but I might set some swarm traps and stuff once I get things a little bit more set. But the priority is the road, and I guess I'm pushing down my water issues as I keep digging out, but because the water was like hanging right there and now it's kind of coming out and pooling here. So I think I'm kind of moving things along, but we're going to make a whole bunch of dry creek beds and stuff, and so it'll have a place to go, and we'll dig them down and get good drainage rock in, and then flow them into ponds and stuff. So I have a plan and stuff for all that. I gotta get this road dug the rest of the way, and the tractor, hopefully, fingers crossed, the tractor's going to work again. I think we got it fixed today, so the tractor people are amazing. we couldn't get the part in, so they did the thread, like the piece fell apart when we was trying to do the grader scraper, and they couldn't get the part, so they did the tie and tap thing, tie and tap thing, so that they fixed the threads for me. So yeah, we're making progress. My little garden isn't doing the best, but I needed to get more soil in, but I can't get more soil in until I get the rock fixed, because right now the path is blocked by the rock, and then the tractor broke, and it's just been like a series of events, but hopefully here soon. I think we're making a lot of progress in getting there.
So the dogs can actually find people underneath the water. They're very, very effective. And so training this week was up at the lake, which I haven't done a lot with Indy before, so it was actually pretty cool to get her out there and just kind of see what she could do. We got more work to do and stuff if we're gonna get her water certified, but I just wanted to to see how it went. Didn't get any videos of Indy, but I got a few of the other dogs working.
Well, this sucks. Everything was going good. I saw this was like a little bit of a wet spot, but I didn't think too much of it. The tractor's always been able to get out of the spots before, and what happens? It now won't get out of the spot. I am well and truly good stuck in damn mud. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see. Well, this was a really bad idea. I got the tractor stuck last night and it came up, and now it's hailing and I'm stuck up here.
I think this is going to be my only option, is to load these buckets with rock and then just try to get rock in there to give it a little traction.
Of course, we had to have that super bad storm before I could get the tractor out. Now this entire track that I was working on is a muddy mess. The tractor's buried in mud puddles. Just like nothing is going right on all of this. I mean, at least it's not, could be worse. Could be worse, but nothing is ever easy. And this is what I'm dealing with on this side. We got it out of its one sinkhole, it got it turned around, and then this went poop underneath and it sunk again. And now that it's all so super wet, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out of here today. Wow, so cool. Look at how it's like hanging over the edge of the bucket. Not too bad. I got the pile, I got unstuck out of the mud, and I got the pile down, of rock down. I got like my little turnaround pad done. I think this might need more rock because it's like really kind of sinking in a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. And I figured out I started my compost heaps out of the soil. I'm gonna mix it with all the stuff as I go, but I was at least able to figure out how to get back there, and I didn't brush hog or anything. Like I just drove, like just driving over it, and it kind of, well, I guess it's kind of muddy and icky, but it actually like cleared an area and stuff for me just driving back and forth, because I was trying to get these huge soil piles out of the way so that I could get soil actually dropped up here for the garden. But yeah, it's not, I'm so glad that I got the tractor unstuck. That was really problematic, but I got a whole bunch of rock. I got to do a lot more in here. And then this is all, I want to wait for this to dry. We had that really bad storm today, so I didn't want to come into this too much. I probably need to dig it a little bit more, but I got this, and then I gotta go pick up my stuff. The storm moved my water bucket. I don't think that water bucket was working very well, but it moved it anyway. Puppy, gotta learn to be good. You can see how bad it was underneath. Like, look at that. Look at how deep this is. That's where the tractor was stuck earlier. This one side is filled up with water. But yeah, it was just like I didn't even realize it, and it just sunk way down. I think the cardboard should be there. It'll just soak up some of the water, but I was trying to use the cardboard, but I don't want to bring it in when it's all wet and icky. But yeah, I can't believe how deep that is. Looks like some of my potatoes are flowering. That's kind of cool. Huh. I think it's my potatoes. And there's peppers flowering. Things are getting really eaten up. But there's so much to do. I can't keep up with it all. There's the baby. But she's been out. She's had water. She should be good for a little bit. Look at that. It pulled out that one blueberry. Everything else in the raised beds are fine, but the one plant got pulled out. It's so weird. No rhyme or reason to it. I actually have blueberries this year. Look at that one. It's got tons. I actually have blueberries for like one of the first times I've ever gotten blueberries. I've been trying blueberries for like 5 years. One year I had one blueberry, but this year I've got a whole bunch. It's awesome. There's the little one. Where's my little one? Little one. Come on, little one. Pup, pup. Pup, pup. Where's my puppy? Come on, puppy. Puppy. What a good puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Tell her no then, Indy. Tell her no. Gently. What you guys doing? Little one. Girl. Gently. Got it. She's got to learn no, though. She's got to learn that that's not okay. Gently, Teddy. Gently. Good dogs. Good. There you go. You a happy girl? What you doing? You silly. Everybody comes. What good doggies? Little one, come on. You can do it. Yay, good girl. Everybody wants cookies. What good doggies? One for you. One for the little child. There you go, Teddy. One for you. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Good job, little one. Everybody, sits. Sits. Sits, little girl. Good girl, sits. Everybody sits.